Hey, welcome back to Hate Watching Cheese in the Trap, episode 14. The last episode, we saw a lot of juxtaposition with Sol and her being a doormat versus Bekino, who is really confident in himself, really putting his foot down and speaking up for himself, standing up for himself. Even with the piano teacher, where the piano teacher was like trying to push his buttons, like, get out of here, just go, you dumb animal. And he just like, all right. And he just gets up and leaves, and the teacher's like, wait, no. But he doesn't put up with that manipulation. I like it. People being manipulative is one thing that really freaking triggers me. So I really like Bekino's character. Bekino is having issues, though, with the gangster dudes finding him and trying to get money out of him. And of course he doesn't have it because his sister's always stealing from him. Yoo-jung offered to give him the money if Bekino left. We also saw Sol being happy that her and Yoo-jung are now fighting verbally instead of just ghosting each other or like Yoo-jung doing manipulative shit to get back at people. But they're still fighting. It's just a different form of fighting. Sol was kind of frustrating the last episode. Side note, Eun-taek is actually becoming a model and Bora is getting jealous and she's probably gonna want to seal the deal with him soon. And at the end of the episode, Bekino hugs Sol. This crush has been like developing over the past few episodes. There's also a scene that I wanted to point out. I have a conspiracy theory about it. It's the scene where Sol's in the hospital and Yoo-jung comes to see her and he says something very out of character. And then Sol laughs and says, "Why are you sounding like Eun-taek?" That reminded me in one of the very early episodes, they all went to the hospital because Bora's dad, something happened to her dad. Yoo-jung was observing Bora and Eun-taek's interactions together, and he saw them sleeping and holding hands, and he came out of that room and saw Sol sleeping and decided to hold her hand and fall asleep. And at the time I thought, is he copying Eun-taek? Because he doesn't know, like, how to be a good boyfriend or how to show love or whatever. And then it happens again. Like, he is copying Eun-taek. I feel like this scene confirms my paranoia. But still, this is just a conspiracy theory. Something to think about. She's freaked out because Bekino hugged her?
머리가 갑자기 헷가닥 돌았나?
Oh my gosh, the sound of his jacket jingling. I liked it, okay? I like it. Yeah, Yoo-jung is gonna find some creepy way to destroy you. But it'll be creative.
갑을 받은 거랑 보증금 합하면 700에다가 상금이 300만 원.
He's gonna try to do this himself without Yoo-jung's help, which is what I expected, actually. Eun-taek has been, like, busy with other stuff, and so they haven't been hanging out much.
어떻게 알았어? 이건 내 스타일인데.
에이, 그래도 모나 누나한테 처음으로 주는 선물인데
Ew, no
격식은
way.
갖춰야죠. 근데 내가 여자 선물을 골라봤어야죠. 고마워요.
Ew, is he doing this on purpose? Oh no.
유정은 뭐 줬고? 다영 언니, 아까 서류자리에서 뭐 보지 않았어요?
야 이은지, 너 지금 나 의심하는 거야? 너 족보 없어졌다 그랬지? 김상철이네. 야 아까 상철 선배가 네 뒷자리에서 네 자리만 아주 그냥 뚫어져라 쳐다보던데?
우리 나가는 거 보긴 했는데.
She gets offended when somebody accuses her, and then she turns around and accuses somebody else right away. It's funny.
강 교수님 프린트물 저 잃어버려가지고 복사한 건데?
어디 좀 봐요. 강 교수님 거 맞잖아.
아니 설이가 상철 선배가 족보 가져간 것 같다 그래가지고.
아, 내가 언제요? 아니 선배, 저희는 의심 안 했어요.
Was it really him? He still looks shady.
응? 내일이 시험인데 저렇게 놀러 다니려고만 하고 이제 너한테 족보 빌려달라고 안 쪼르지?
일주일도 아니고 한 달.
부탁드릴게요. 한 달후가 피아노 대회예요. 이거 상금 타서 다 드릴게요. 저 지금 데려가면 1,000만 원 못 받아요. 한 달만 기다리면 모아둔 돈이랑 피아노 대회 나가서 상금 탄 거 다 드릴게요.
제가 무슨 수를 쓰든 한 달 안에 잡아서 내려갈 테니까 걱정하지 마십시오. 인호도 잡고 돈도 챙기고 꼭 먹고 알 먹고.
그 혹시 백인호 씨 있어? 인호? 왜 바꿔줘? 어? 아니야. 엄마, 나 저녁 그 먹고 갈 거야.
Now she's avoiding Bekino even more.
내가 그렇게 불편해? 피할 거면 안 들키게 제대로 하든가. 너 얼굴에 다 티나서 안 돼 임마. 나 너 좋아하는 거 맞아. 너한테 뭐 알아달라거나 너 어쩌겠다는 거 아니야. 이건 내 맘이니까 내가 알아서 할게. 개토알. 그러니까 쓸데없이 그렇게 피하지 말라고. 내가 너한테 진짜 고마운 사람이라면 네가 그렇게 하면 안 되지. 먹고 와.
He paid her back when she bought him kimchi the first time they ate. Because I was thinking the scene brings back memories when they ate together. The writers were thinking the same thing.
왜 무섭게? 갑자기 왜 그래?
너 그 전산 회계 그 자격증 딸 생각 없냐?
너
너 그럼 옷가게라도 한번 해볼래?
왜? 네가 뭐 가게라도 내주게?
지금은 안 되고. 너 옷가게에서 경험 삼아 알바라도 해볼래? 내가 차근차근.
뭐래?
나 여기 뜰라고. 뭐 당장은 아니고 같이 가자.
네 혼자가 미친놈아.
그럼 어쩌자고.
He tries so much with her. He puts in so much effort. She doesn't even help herself. Everybody's trying to help her, and she just won't help herself at all. Nothing you can do about that.
이런 개털. 야, 너 왜 튀냐?
튀다니요? 나 학과안 가는 길인데 왜요?
야 어텐션. 상철 선배 합격했대.
저 인간이 어떻게 붙었지? 나도
그래.
떨어졌는데.
야,
So
오늘
did he really steal the notes? I feel like even if he did steal notes, like he's just so dumb. How are notes gonna help him? You know what I mean? He's been doing nothing but drinking. He wouldn't even be able to remember anything.
뭐 조금 뻐근한 거니까 걱정 마세요.
그래도 혹시 모르니까 병원에 한번 가봐.
내 2차 쏜다니까. 너 떨어져서 속상하지?
아 몰라요. 저 진짜 가야 돼요.
야 이거 너한테만 보여주는 거야.
이거 유정 선배도
It was him.
와 이거 선배가 훔쳤어요?
That dirty rat.
창피하지도 않아요?
너야말로 나 엿먹인 게 한두 번이야? 야, 유정 여친이면 여친이지. 유정이라도 된 줄 알아?
거기서 유정 선배가 왜 나와요? 맨날 남탓만 하고 자긴 피해자인 척하는데 정작 모두에게 피해주는 거 선배예요. 이젠 훔치기까지 하고.
Not the first time.
선배 부끄러움이 없어요?
뭐? 뭐라 그래? 진짜.
어? 야! 신새끼가 돌았나 이씨.
Whoa, Becky though. I didn't think he was gonna hit him.
뭐야 이거?
Yeah, don't let Becky fight. You can't mess up his hands any more than they already are. Damn, Becky got a good hit on him too. That was pretty satisfying.
다 까졌네.
괜찮아 이거 내일이면 아무는 거. 백인호 씨. 확실히 말하는 게 예인 것 같아서요.
No. Is this Yujong finally? Yes, because he's watching them.
나한테 한 달만 시간 있어. 숨거나 모르는 척하거나 그런 거 말고 딱 예전처럼만.
한 달 후엔 어떻게 되는데요?
내가 마음 정리할게.
He's gonna leave.
상철 선배가?
야, 아무리 쫄려도 그렇지 어떻게 그런 짓까지 하냐. 뭐 다음 주에 최종 면접만 보면 뭐 거의 확정인 것 같더라고. 태랑도 넣었을걸? 뭐 내심 기대하던 눈치던데.
Oh no. He is gonna fuck Sangchul up. He's scary, man.
근데 면접일이 이번 주 금요일이면 성주물산 면접일이랑 겹치는데? 야 재우야.
Oh my
이거
gosh.
어떻게 해야 되냐?
상철 선배랑 왜 저러고 있대? 너한테 뭔 짓 했는지 모르나? 너 얘기 안 했어?
아니 했는데.
Oh, she did tell him.
있을 것 같기도 한데요.
아 진짜?
홍 누나한테 전화했다 깜짝 놀랐잖아요. 나한테 홍 누나랑 같이 있다 그래놓고 지금까지 혼자 어디서 술 마셨어요? 생일 축하해요. 내가 누나 생일도 모를 줄 알았어요?
너 이거 그럼 그 언니한테는?
아 진짜 날 뭘로 보고. 내가 다른 여자한테 이런 선물을 왜 해요? 제대로 먹혔네.
You did more than fooled her. You permanently damaged her psyche. Oh no.
저 마지막으로 물을게요. 나 진짜 아니에요?
너랑 헤어지기 싫다고. 네가 계속 옆에 있었으면 좋겠단 말이야. 그래서 못 사귀는 거라고 바보야.
지금 그 말 날 좋아한다는 말로 들리는데 누나 허락 없이 죽지도 않을 거예요. 절대로 헤어지지 않겠다고 약속할게요. 나랑 사겨요.
그렇게 좋아?
그럼요.
근데 아까 상철 선배랑 무슨 얘기한 거예요? 난 선배가 되게 많이 화가 나 있을 줄 알았는데 별로 안 그래 보이던데요?
Really? Come on, Soul. You know he doesn't show anger like a normal person.
상철 선배 정직원 내정된 회사 있다고. 그러면 거기를 포기하고 태랑 면접을 보겠대요? 설마 그러라고 일부러.
뭐 한번 욕심내보는 것도 나쁘지 않다고 생각해.
Oh man. See, it's one thing to lie to Sang-chul, bully, asshole that probably deserves it, but it's another thing to keep lying to Soul, his girlfriend. He's lying to her. He could do the plan, trick Sang-chul, but then tell her the truth. Like, yeah, I'm just screwing his life over because of what he did to you. No, he's still lying. He hasn't changed at all. Why am I not surprised?
그것만 잘 준비하면 시험 보는데 문제 없을 거예요. 그리고 참 요새 우리 회사가 중국 진출에 관심 많거든요.
I mean, I don't like Sang-chul. He gets what he deserves and all that junk, but like, I don't like revenge. I feel like people will just naturally get what they deserve, and you don't have to do this weird shit that Yu Jung is doing. It just doesn't feel good. Damn, that jacket is cool. A hot, talented guy likes me. Boo-hoo. I freaking wish.
자네가 김상철인가?
I don't like
좋은
this.
경험이다 생각하고 최선을 다해봐.
감사합니다.
Oh no. Doesn't Sang-chul's tie kind of look like the Slytherin tie? Not exactly. I wasn't far off though. If they had like a Slytherin tie on him, it actually works because he definitely would be a Slytherin.
저는 태랑이 보다 적극적으로 중국 시장에 진출해야 된다고 생각합니다.
네?
태랑 인터내셔널 상해지사 철수가 결정된 게 벌써 반년 전인데 몰랐어요?
This really blew Yu Jung's cover though. I mean, it's such an obvious lie.
왜요? 이제 이래도
Oh my
되는 거잖아요.
gosh, they're together officially at school.
그럼 되게 많네.
You know what?
저
I think
선배
Sang-chul is an alcoholic.
너무 많이 드신 것 같은데 이제 그냥 가요.
나도 우리 시골에서는 영재 소리, 천재 소리 듣고 자란 놈이거든. 연희대 합격했을 때 우리 시골에서 동네 잔치했다. 근데 막상 서울 올라오니까 이 나보다 똑똑한 놈, 힘센 놈, 돈 많은 놈, 하루에 세 땅씩 알바 뛰어서는 안 된다고. 이수가 없다고.
Oh my gosh, I do not give a shit. So, come on, don't fall for this bullshit. You were there, you know. Sang-chul, all he does is drink. He doesn't try. He steals from his classmates. Now he's gonna put on the victim act and say that, oh, it's because everybody's so much smarter than me and richer. No, dude, all you do is drink and party. Literally, that's all he's done this whole show. And done bad things to his classmates. You gotta help yourself, Sang-chul. You gotta go to AA. The first step is to recognize you have a problem, bro.
정희가 나 태랑 붙여주려고 얼마나 고생했는데. 나 면접 족보도 보여주고.
선배가요?
Wait, so Sang-chul didn't even put two and two together? He is really dumb. It was so blatant. Yu Jung told him that they were gonna talk about going into China. And that's why he said that thing about going into China. And they were like, hey, no, we left China. A normal person would be like, oh shit, Yu Jung completely lied to my face. And he didn't even catch that? If Sang-chul's the smartest guy in his hometown, that is really freaking scary.
정말로 유정이 지 여친 괴롭힌 그쪽한테 호의를 베풀 거라고 믿었어?
그게 무슨 말이야?
좀 물 먹은 거야 정희한테.
아니 중국 부분 그 중요하다.
눈에는 눈, 이에는 이, 족보엔 족보.
그렇다고 정희가 그렇게 손을 쓸 수는 없는.
그럴 수 있지 정희라면. 태랑그룹 유영수 회장의 외아들.
내 새끼 죽여버려.
아, 뭐 이런 거 가지고 심란하고 그래. 아직 유정에 대해서 알려면 한참 멀었는데.
Yeah, this isn't even that bad compared to what else he's done. But it is creative. You know what you gotta do. It's gonna turn into Of Mice and Men. She has to take Yu Jung out back and just shoot him. You're a danger to society. If she doesn't shoot him, he's gonna grow up to be one of these crazy, corrupt CEO dudes that are like murdering people in like other K-dramas.
1차 합격시킨 거 네가 뒤에서 조작한 거 맞지? 그리고 면접을 떨어뜨려? 이 회사 회장 아들이니까 떨어뜨렸다가 붙였다가 아주 지 맘대로구나. 세상이 이런 거구나.
shit. Nobody's supposed to know that. And that's Becky Nutt's fault. Ooh, Becky Nutt better run now. That Jack Black kick. Oh.
지금 여기가 어디라고? 진짜 그딴 헛소리.
백이나, 야 설마 그깟 족보 좀 가져갔다 그러는 거야?
자기 건 소중하고 남의 건 그깟이란 말로 거리낌 없이 뺏는 게 선배란 사람이죠. 그깟 취업 자리 하나쯤 잃어버리는 기분이 어떤 건지.
And Soul's here to witness it. Oh no, come on!
어떻게 된 건지도 알고 왜 그랬는지도 알고 지금 선배가 어떤 마음일지도 알겠어. 그러니까 불안해하지 마요. 나 절대로 도망 안 쳐.
Oh gosh, she's sealing her fate. I'm still gonna be by your side later on when you're like 50 and you're the CEO, you're heading the company and you're knocking people off who get in your way. I will hide the bodies. What are you thinking, Soul? You're enabling him. This is just gonna get worse. She's basically telling him that his behavior is fine. His behavior is disturbing. Yeah, like I said, Becky Nutt better start running. She needed to start running yesterday because Yoo Jung is coming for her. Award ceremony time. This episode's biggest loser award goes to Sang Chul. I just can't get over how dumb he is, really. That's why I chose him out of the other candidates. I have another award for the best dressed. This award goes to Becky No. I've been wanting to give an award like this out for a while now, and I think this is the right time to do it. I was going back and forth between Seoul and Becky No because I really like Seoul's casual look at school, but Becky No, man, he's just got some really cool jackets. Meet me back here for episode 15. See ya.